We're here at Mobile World Congress. There are thousands of different presenters, but there is an ability to find some themes in all of that noise. Adrian, one of the themes that I saw was this race to the bottom. Right. Basically, all the mobile phones are the same now. One of the areas that they're trying now, instead of out-speccing one another, they're trying to, go to these emerging markets and come up with really cheap phones. Is that something you've seen too?
Yeah, I mean, Firefox OS launched, at this event, and it was extremely cheap, underpowered, and they're going after the emerging markets, and it's really something that is going to be a struggle for them to gain ground on, especially as polished as Android and iOS and Windows Phone are.
Yeah, I mean, the issue is you can't out S3 the S3, you can't out iPhone the iPhone, and not everyone can just have this, spec war. So do you think that it's smart that some of them are going to the cheaper phones or the kind of niche devices like the Xperia Tablet Z where it's really thin? Is that a smart play for these guys?
I mean, it's almost a necessity. For some companies, they don't have the resources to spend thousands or millions on R&D and then have their device not be a runaway success.
So another theme, and you can see it behind us, is this NFC, mobile payments, this whole universe that we've been talking about for a few years now, but it still hasn't come to fruition. What do you think the problem is with mobile payments?
I think everybody has their own agenda. Everybody here, it seems like they're doing their own thing. There are very few partnerships, and it's like some people are doing NFC-based payments, some people are doing, cloud-based payments, and so there's no coherency, there's no sort of singular mission for all these companies, so it's like a bunch of chickens running around with their heads cut off.
Right. And what that means is that there are hundreds of different apps that you need to download, so it's not any more convenient than having all those credit cards in your wallet.
Yeah, exactly.
Another big theme that we've seen, or at least I've seen, is this idea of how these carriers are going to continue making money off of you, because they've got data caps now. We're offloading a lot of content onto Wi-Fi. How they can avoid being dumb pipes in a way. Have you seen any solutions that stuck out to you?
No, I haven't seen a lot, and I think it's a big question because there are so many devices that we have now that connect to the internet. We don't just have our computers or our home networks, and we don't just have our phones, and everything has a Wi-Fi chip built in, and even more things now have 3G, 4G chips built in. And so really I think it's up to the carriers to figure out the best way to get that data to us without requiring us to sign up for separate specific accounts for every device. At this point, it's kind of a ripoff.
Great. Thanks, Adrian.
Thank you.